A Fort Worth ISD football coach who died during the weekend leaves a legacy of coaching and goodwill. Willie Criss was known not only as a good coach, but also for his lasting impact on students who describe him as selfless and patient. Fox 4's ANGLIN joins us with more on his legacy. DIONNE.
Hi there, Clarice. Well, Coach Willie Criss was the first African-American head football coach at O.D. Wyatt High School. His legacy, as you mentioned, includes a family of coaches, and now they are all so very proud of the positive influence he has had on so many others.
It's one of Daddy's biggest wins that he always talked about it because we upset Euless Trinity.
It is a legendary loss to Fort Worth ISD and the community. High school football coach Willie Criss passed away at age 86. Inside the O.D. Wyatt High field house bearing his name, I met with his two sons, also high school football coaches, Anthony and Zachary.
He said, you never get into coaching to get rich. Right. And Daddy used to always say, I get my raise when the kids send me the invitation to their college graduation.
Even after retirement, at times he worked as a scout for his sons' teams.
School was school, home was home, and we always kept everything separate, and it worked out well. We never had any animosity about a win or a loss or anything. So sports has always been a good experience in our family, always a positive experience, and that's what we try to project to the teams that we both have, that we want sports to be a positive experience that can change lives.
Coach Willie Criss's 45-year coaching legacy includes dozens of players whom he affected in positive ways. His tutelage inspired those like Dallas Cowboys tackle Ty Nseke and Brandon Foster, who played for the Texas Longhorns and a brief stint with the Indianapolis Colts.
He just was big on setting the tone.
Also, former O.D. Wyatt football player Johnny Collins, who went on to enjoy a full track scholarship at TCU. Lessons he learned also translated to success in business as the founder of a title company.
But he spoke his life into us, this confidence into us, to where not only did you feel invincible, but you were going to do it for him. And you never wanted to, make a mistake and come to, this is actually making me a little emotional. It's crazy, but you didn't want to make a mistake and just let him down.
Anthony and Zach say so much of their father lives on now through them, even though he is now gone.
At first, he used to be mad at my father because he would help kids that he didn't coach to get scholarships to other schools. And we would say, why are you doing that? He said, they should come play for you. They ain't play for you. Why are you helping them? And he would always say, kids deserve a chance for an education, Anthony David. And then so, you know what I started doing? After I said I wouldn't do that, you know what Zach does? Same thing.
I feel blessed to be his son, to have worked with him, and for us to have shared life together.
A little disclosure, I grew up one block over from the Criss family, and as far back as I can remember, Coach Criss has always been the one that everybody respected and now will remember dearly.